5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Mark. And if you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the comment stream so that I know that we are ready to start. So one more time. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the comment stream so that I know that you can see me and you can hear me and we are ready to start. So do I see a yes? Okay. Hello, Lolly. Hello, Sabine. And Sonara, hello. Mia, hello. And let's see, anyone else here? Okay, good. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. As always, without you, there is no reason for me to be here. So I really appreciate you coming here to spend your time with me. Sue, hello. Marin, hello. David, hello. Okay, good. All right, Mia. All right, so today it's pretty nice here in Japan. We've had a hot summer, but today actually it was a little cool. So I'm thankful that it's got a little cool today. I don't know, maybe tomorrow it'll get hot again. Who knows? But today it's nice. So it's cloudy though, but it's nice. So I'm happy for that. Yay. Okay, good. And let me get my stuff together. I ran a little late today. So I have, usually I write today's schedule on the whiteboard, but I have it right here. So I'll read you today's schedule. All right? Sounds good? Yes? Okay, good. So I have to say hello. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for coming here with me and spending your time. So let's have a good time. Oh, and here is my tumbler filled with coffee. And we always have a toast. Yes? Okay, so let's have a toast for sure because we have to start our lesson. So without a toast, we can't have a lesson, right? Okay, so today's toast is the usual toast, yeah? Let's have a fun, productive, interesting, exciting, and wonderful lesson today. Yay, okay, cheers everyone. Cheers. So I'm going to have some coffee. Because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, right? And actually, I got up pretty early this morning, and I have been drinking my coffee. So it's not so hot today. The coffee's not so hot. It's very drinkable. Yes. So this is a tumbler, and my coffee is in the tumbler. And tumble, right? So it's kind of, I'm not sure why the name is called tumbler, but tumble is kind of like rolling, right? So maybe if you spill it, or if this tumbles, it won't spill. So maybe it's called that's why it's called a tumbler. I'm not sure why it's called a tumbler, but that's what they call it, a tumbler. Okay, and so the top locks down. So actually, it's like a thermos, right? This is aluminum, and so it keeps the coffee hot. So it keeps hot things hot, and it keeps cold things cold. So it serves two purposes, yeah? So it keeps my coffee hot, and it keeps the coffee from spilling out. So it keeps the coffee hot, and it keeps the coffee from spilling out. It keeps the coffee from spilling out. Okay, so I'm going to put the tumbler down and continue reading today's schedule. So we will do the pattern cards. Yeah, let me get these cards. Okay, so we have, let's see. Okay, so we have pattern cards. Yeah, so we'll do the pattern cards. Then we will do dictation cards. And so today's dictation cards theme are less and fewer. Less and fewer. So we will talk about less and fewer, the differences between using less and using fewer. Then we will do collocation. And today's collocation is blunder. Blunder. Blunder means a mistake. A blunder. So that's collocation. That's our collocation today. Blunder. Then we will do Lolly's Revenge. Right here, I have Lolly's Revenge. We'll do Lolly's Revenge. Then we will do Laura's card guessing game. So I've got 4 cards that you can't see. I will give you 4 clues and you will try to guess what these cards are. Okay, that is the card guessing game. Then we will finally, we should get done with the people. So we'll have a discussion about people. We'll do the scale where you rank your feelings, and then we will do a dictation about people. All right, so that's today's schedule, today's activities. Okay, so let's get going. So we have first the pattern cards. And so I will give you a pattern, I will give you examples, then I want you to make your own sentences. All right? All right. So we have 2 patterns. So pattern number 1. Yes. Lolly, you're a great listener. Lolly's got the schedule right down there in the comment stream. Pattern cards, less and fewer, collocation. Very good. Here we go. They are, and for example, they are shopping for shoes. They are shopping for shoes. They are having a talk. They are having a talk. So when we have a talk, it's kind of serious, right? So maybe your children were bad, and we have to have a talk. Or at work, you're a boss and you employ, okay, we have to have a talk. Okay, so have a talk is serious. So chat, let's have a chat. That's light. That's kind of just conversation between friends. Let's have a chat. All right, so that's just talking over coffee or talking about people or gossiping. Yeah, so have a chat is just friendly, easy talk, where have a talk is more serious. Yeah, okay, so they are having a talk. They are yelling. They are yelling, and they are playing golf. Okay, I see. Okay, you guys are starting already. Okay, good. Okay, so pattern they are. So I gotta get this on the board. Get it written on the board here. Okay. They are. Okay, what are your sentences? They are there outside. They are there outside. They are there outside. Okay, good. That was me, I think. Yes. They are reading a textbook. Very good. Okay. Or who's that? Otter. They are reading a textbook. Tomas! Hello! Hey everyone, Tomas is green. He joined the green team. Tomas. Woohoo! Tomas is green. Congratulations. Tomas, thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind support. It really helps. That's great. Okay, Tomas is part of the green team now. Say hello to Tomas, everyone. Okay, they are reading a textbook. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, they are sleeping. Oh, yes. They are sleeping. They are going to school. Good. They are going to school. All right. Okay. They are okay. They are shopping at Tesco. Okay, Tomas. They are shopping at Tesco. We don't have Tesco in Japan. No Tesco. That's a supermarket, right? I think that's a French company, maybe. Okay. They already said hello to me. Okay, good, Tomas. They are playing soccer. Very good. They are playing soccer. Okay, nice, nice, nice. They are driving. They are driving. They are running. They are running. They are driving. Okay, let's do one more. We have space for one more. They are traveling together. Good, Rena. They are traveling together. They are traveling together. Okay, I like that. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9. Okay, one more. Let's make it 10. Lolly says they are learning English with Mark. Thank you. They are learning English with Mark. Thank you for doing that. Okay, we got 10. All right, very good. So real quick, okay, let's speaking practice. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's say this together. They are there outside. They are there outside. They are there outside. They are reading a textbook. They are reading a textbook. They are sleeping. They are sleeping. They are going to school. They are going to school. They are shopping at Tesco. They are shopping at Tesco. They are playing soccer. They are playing soccer. They are running. They are running. They are driving. They are driving. They are traveling together. Maybe they're backpacks. They are traveling together. They are learning English with Mark. They are learning English with Mark. All right, good. Okay, all right. Okay, let's do our second pattern. Yeah, and the pattern is I used to, I used to, I used to. I used to eat chocolate. I used to eat chocolate. I used to work in a factory. I used to work in a factory. I used to play basketball. I used to play basketball. I used to drink cola. I used to drink cola. So this means, right? So before you did it, but now you don't. So for example, I used to drive a truck or something. I used to smoke. I used to be fat or something. So before, but now you don't. So I used to be fat. Like before you were fat, but now you're not. I used to smoke. So maybe you used to be a smoker, but now you stopped. Okay? So I used to. So in the past you did it, but now you don't. So in the past you did it, but now you don't. Okay? I used to. Okay, let's get this going. Okay. Yes, Lolly. Thank you. So everyone can look at Lolly's comments, and you can learn a lot from Lolly there. So she's helping me. Thank you for your help, Lolly. So the second pattern is I used to. I used to fight. I used to drive a bus. Good. I used to drink milk when I was a child. Oh, I drink milk. I love milk. Oh, I used to put milk in my coffee, but now I don't. I used to put I used to put milk in my coffee. I used to put milk and sugar, but now I don't. Okay, good. Okay, I used to play on a soccer team. Okay, Hami, I used to play on a soccer team. Um, I used to go to China. Well, okay, we don't say that. Okay, so I used to, okay, but now you don't, right? Okay, I used to go, okay, how about this? I used to go to China on business. Okay, I used to go to China for work. Or you could say, I used to live in China. So it happened and it stopped. So it sounds a little strange. I used to go to China. We need more information. So I used to go to China on business. I used to go to China for work or something like that. Okay. I used to be an architect. Very good. I used to live in a big house. Me too. But now I moved to Japan, so now I live in a small house. So I used to live in a big house, but now I live in a small house. Yeah. I used to jump long. Okay. How about I used to jump high? So, Tomas, we jump up. So I used to jump high. Okay. I used to live in China. Okay. I used to. Okay. Okay. In December. We don't need in December. So that would be. We would just use just the simple, I lived in China in December. I lived in China in, okay, I left. Sorry, so I left China in December. I left China in December. So you could say, I used to live in China. I used to live in China. That's good. I used to play tennis, but I gave it up. So, Lolly, we need the past tense, gave it up. I used to play tennis, but I gave it up. I used to jump rope when I was a kid. Jumping rope is great exercise. You should. So many kids. Oh, Miss G, hello. So many kids, like for example, jump rope is is a great exercise, and hula hoop. The hula hoop is great exercise. So that's like a kid's toy, the hula hoop. But that's great for your stomach and muscles, your stomach muscles. So I recommend hula hooping and jump roping. Okay, I used to eat spicy food. Oh, but now my stomach, but now I can't. Hello, Rita. Okay, everyone's coming. All right, our people joining the class is increasing right now. Great. Okay, I used to swim at the beach. Okay, I used to swim at the beach. How do you pronounce ammun? You're asking me to pronounce a difficult. Okay, Emmanuel. Okay, I can do it. Emmanuel. So, Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel. Okay, I did it. I pronounced it correctly. Woo. Some names are hard for me to pronounce. Okay, how do you pronounce soccer in English? Soccer. Okay. Hello, Okay, yay, the green team is here. Okay, I used to play football. Okay, I have to get this on the board. Okay, sorry. Let's get this on the board. I used to. Okay, let's get these sentences on the board. Okay, I used to. Let me turn the computer the screen so I can see. Okay, Rita, I used to live in the different country. Okay. I used to live in a different country like you. So Rita, you moved. So you live in Brazil, or are you Brazilian? You moved from Brazil. So I used to live in a different country like you. I used to live in a different country like you. Okay. I used to eat I used to eat what kind of meal? So like, okay, Catherine, I used to eat meat. Like, let's say now you're a vegetarian. You would say, oh, I used to eat meat, but now I'm a vegetarian. I used to eat broccoli. Or I used to eat, but now you don't, okay? For example, oh, I used to chew gum, but now I don't. So I never chew gum, but before I used to chew gum. I used to chew gum. I used to travel, Emmanuel, so no more traveling, okay? That's too bad. Like you, that's right, Rita. So I used to travel. I used to travel. Okay, let's get some sentences on the board. Sorry. I used to eat mista. I don't know mista. Sorry. I used to drink milk. Okay, good. I used to drink milk. I love milk. I drink a lot, but I drink non-fat milk. I drink non-fat milk. I'm not sure what mista is. What is mista? I used to eat mista. I used to visit my grandparents when I was a child. Good, Ross. I used to visit my grandparents when I was a child. When I was a child. Oh, we ran over into the other side there. Okay. Hello, On. Today I have got a big holiday in Korea, Thanksgiving Day. Oh, congratulations. So it's Thanksgiving Day. It's Korean Thanksgiving Day. Oh, what are you going to eat? So like in America, Thanksgiving, we have Thanksgiving Day. That's in November. And in America, Thanksgiving Day, people eat turkey, mashed potatoes, ham, stuffing, which is kind of a bread contraption that you put in the turkey. It's really good. People eat apple pie. People eat vegetables. People eat sweet potatoes. And so it's a big, all the families get together. It's a big holiday in America, Thanksgiving Day. So in Korea, what do you eat on Thanksgiving Day in your country? How are you doing? I am sleeping in Algeria. Oh, okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, good luck, Amar. Okay, Rita, I used to read a lot of books, but I don't read much these days. Okay, good. I used to read a lot of books. I used to read a lot of books. I used to too, but now I used to read a lot, but now because of YouTube and I'm making videos and lesson plans, so I don't have much time for reading books. I read the newspaper every morning. I read the newspaper, but that's about it. I used to go to school. Good, Tomas. Me too. Well, I go to school for work, but I used to be a student. Yeah. Okay. I used to go to school. I used to go to school. Okay, Tomas. Very good. I used to eat chocolate. I love chocolate. I can't stop. I used to eat chocolate. I can't stop eating chocolate. I need chocolate. I used to write letters to my friends. Okay, Mia, to my friends. So I used to write letters to that's right. Now we send text messages. Remember? I remember when we used to write letters, but now we write emails, right? I used to write letters. Very good. I used to write letters to my friends. Remember love letters? When we were kids, love letters, you get a love letter. Oh, somebody likes me. Woohoo, you're happy. But now it's email, texting. Chocolate is very healthy. Yes, Tomas. I love chocolate. Okay, good. Okay, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get 3 more sentences, please. So we'll have 10 and 10. Okay, let's get 3 more. I used to watch your video. No, you used to. So you used to, meaning, but now you don't. Oh, don't do that. Keep watching. Don't stop. I used to go to school. Okay, we have that, I think. Go to school. Good. Oh, okay. Miss G says, I used to drive my car, but now you don't. I used to drive my car. What happened, Miss G? Did you crash or something? What happened? Why don't you drive your car anymore? I used to play with dolls. Yes, Mia. I used to play with dolls. I used to go to bed early. Now I am not. Now I'm a night owl. Good. Well, I used to go to bed early, but now I am a night owl. Very good, Lolly. I used to go to bed early, but now I am a night owl. I used to work with a bus. Or, okay, Tomas, I used to drive a bus. I used to drive my car. I used to drive a bus. A bus. Okay. I used to play make believe. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I used to oh, we had play with dolls. I used to play with dolls. This is when we were children, right? I used to play make believe. Right? So make believe, oh, I'm the doctor, you're the patient, or okay, I'm the cook and you're the customer or something, right? So we role play, right? So actually we do that learning a language. We play make believe, right? So we do situations where we practice English in role turning, or role playing, right? So okay, you're the customer, I'm the waiter, and then we practice the language. Oh, may I help you? Oh, yes, I will have a coffee, please. Okay, anything else? That chocolate chip cookie looks good. Oh, yes, our chocolate chip cookies are very delicious. Okay, I'll take a chocolate chip cookie. Okay, very good, sir. That's one coffee and one chocolate chip cookie. So role playing, yeah. Okay, good. All right, let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10. Okay, let's do 10 and 10. All right, that's good. Okay, now it's time to practice saying these sentences, saying your sentences, using your sentences. Okay, practicing your sentences. I used to travel. I used to travel. I used to drink milk. I used to drink milk. I used to visit my grandparents when I was a child. I used to visit my grandparents when I was a child. I used to read a lot of books. I used to read a lot of books. I used to go to school. I used to go to school. I used to eat chocolate. I used to eat chocolate. I used to write letters to my friends. I used to write letters to my friends. I used to drive my car. I used to drive my car. I used to drive a bus. I used to drive a bus. I used to play with dolls. I used to play with dolls. I used to make, no. I used to play make believe. I used to play make believe. Okay. Woohoo! You guys did great. Nice job. Congratulations. Nicely done. All right. So we got some sentences on the whiteboard, and we are going to change activities. We're going to do a different activity. So I need to erase the whiteboard. But before I erase the whiteboard, I will take a picture of the whiteboard and upload it to my Facebook group page so that you can check it out anytime you want to. And let's see, I'm going to input my passcode. There is the camera app, and the camera is open. So I'm going to step around the camera to take a picture of the whiteboard, okay? So you can't see me, but you can hear me. So I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard, and let's do a little countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got the picture. And after today's lesson, I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. All right. All right, so I'm going to erase the whiteboard. Here is my whiteboard eraser. Whiteboard eraser. And so our patterns today were I used to travel. I used to drink milk. I used to visit my grandparents when I was a child. I used to read a lot of books. I used to go to school. I used to eat chocolate. I used to write letters to my friends. I used to drive my car. I used to drive a bus. I used to play with dolls. I used to make, no, I keep skipping this. I used to play make-believe. Okay. The other pattern was there are, huh? They are, not there are. They are there outside. They are reading a textbook. They are sleeping. They are going to school. They are shopping at Tesco. They are playing soccer. They are running. They are driving. They are traveling together. They are learning English with Mark. Yay. Okay. Oh, now we have a clean whiteboard. Okay. Good. Okay. Whiteboard eraser. Good, Lolly. It's a whiteboard eraser and it's a whiteboard pen or whiteboard marker. You can see it says whiteboard marker. Whiteboard marker. But this one, this is too thin. It's pretty good, but this is thicker. So if I use this marker, you can see it easier. This marker, it's more difficult to see on the camera. But in my regular class, when people are here and when I'm doing face-to-face, I use this marker. But when I'm doing live streaming here on YouTube, I use this marker. Mark has a marker. Tomas! See, play with the language. Great. So Tomas, he just played with the language, right? So he's using English in a fun way. So he played with the language. Mark has a marker. We can say, this is a mark, this is a marker, I am Mark. This is a marker, I am Mark. I'm going to mark the test. Mark is marking the test. Mark is using a marker. So play with the language, yeah. Okay, poetry. Oh, what kind of poetry is that? That is lame poetry. No. Okay, let's see. Our next activity is dictation cards. Okay. Dictation cards. So, our topic is, here are the dictation cards. So that means you need a pencil. You need paper. Oh, you like this green. So this is lime green. Like the fruit, right? Lime green. Yeah. Thank you very much. Nabila, thank you. Okay, so I have dictation cards right here. And if, right? So if, that means conditional. So if, so If you have a paper and you have a pencil, please get it. If you don't, that's okay, because you could just use your computer. Or if you can't write in your computer, that's okay. Just listen carefully, yeah? Okay, so, but if you have a pencil and you have a piece of paper, get it. So that way you could practice writing. So listening and writing, because I am going to give you 8 sentences, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 cards, so I'm going to give you 8 sentences. I think here's 1 sentence. Maybe some cards have 2 sentences. Let's see. This has 1 sentence, 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 8 sentences. So each card has 1 sentence on it. So I want you to listen carefully and write down what I say word for word. So either on paper, in your computer, in the comments. Okay, so today's topic is less and fewer. Less and fewer. So we're going to learn to use less and fewer. All right, so they mean the same thing, but we use them depending on the nouns, okay? So, for example, less is for uncountable. Uncountable nouns. Okay? So that means we can't count it. So, for example, here's a marker, right? Okay, and we use fewer for countable nouns. Right? So this, we could count these. Okay? We can count markers. 1, 2, 3. I think I have 4 here. I think there's another one. Yeah. Okay, we got 4. So we could count these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 markers. However, we do not count the ink. So there's inside. I can't hear it. Let's see. Can we? All these are kind of running low. Okay, can you hear the ink slosh? I don't know. If you can hear, there's ink inside here. Yeah. And so we don't count ink, right? So we would use less. So for example, there is less ink in this pen than this pen. So there is less ink. I can't hear it. There is less ink in this pen than this pen. Okay, so and fewer, countable. So there are fewer pencils than pens or markers. I got 1 pencil and I got three markers. So there are fewer pencils. Okay, so let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Less ink. That's right. It's uncountable. We don't count ink. Hair. Less. Mark has less hair. So hair, we don't count because there's too much. Too much to count. So uncountable means like it's just troublesome. Like, oh, it's too much. It's just like we don't count sugar, right? Each little grain. We don't count rice because it's too difficult, right? There's too much. So we just use less, okay? Fewer we can count. So we'll say fewer. Oh, there are fewer people here today. So we can count the people. But we could say, oh, there are fewer, there is fewer, I don't know, they're uncountable thing. There is less, there are fewer people here and less noise. Oh, that works. there are fewer people here and less noise. So fewer people, we could count 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And then noise, right? It's noise, but we don't count it, so less noise. Okay, let's get going, everyone. And I think you will understand more as we do these cards. And if you have questions, please ask. You could ask me, oh, is this less or is this fewer? Okay, I have less teeth than I had a few years ago. Okay, Tomas, I have less teeth than I had a few years ago. I have less teeth than I had a few years ago. I had a few years ago. So we can't count milk, water, wine, beer, right? Because it's a liquid, right? We could count the cans. Oh, let's get 6 cans of beer. So we could count the cans, but we don't count the actual liquid. Okay, let's get going. Okay, great. Okay, here we go. Usually you want me to mix. So we have fewer cards and less cards. So we have 1, 2, we have 4 less cards and we have 4 fewer cards. Do you want me to mix them together or keep them separate? Tomas says, I have less teeth than I had a few years ago. Perfect, Tomas. Perfect sentence. Okay, Rita's ready. She said 1. Let's go. Okay, do you want me to keep the cards separate? Like here are the less cards, here are the fewer cards, or do you want me to mix them together? Which do you want me to do? Shall I mix them or keep them to? Should I mix them or keep them separate? Okay, which mix or separate? I'm waiting for someone to say mix them or keep them separate. Mix, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, here we go. I'm going to mix. Here we go. Here we go. I am mixing the cards. So I'm mixing together the less cards and the fewer cards. You can mix them. Okay, Tomas, that's what I'm doing. I'm mixing them. Okay, keep them separate. Oh, Cynthia, already too late. Oh, I'm sorry, Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia, sorry, I'm mixing them. It's too late. Hami wants me to count down. Hami's ready. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, here we go. Let's count down. So you're going to write down what I say word for word. Dictation. These are dictation cards. All right, here we go. Card number 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Card number 1. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Okay, I did it, Miss G. They're mixed. I tend to put on less. Oh, I got something in my eye. Okay, sorry. I had a scratch right at my eyebrow. My eyebrow here, right under my eyebrow. I had to scratch. Okay, card number 1. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Oh, otter C. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend Tomas, tend. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Deodorant. Deodorant. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Okay, Mia. Nabila, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Yes, Nabila, tend. I tend to. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Okay, Rita, tend, the dog, not tent. Not a tent. We sleep in the tent. No. Tend to. I tend to. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Good, Lolly. Okay, Tomas. Okay. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Good. Ross, Marin. I tend to put on put on I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Anna, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Lolly, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Very good. Sue, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Hami, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Xavier, hello, long time no see. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Olivia, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Okay, Sadia, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Marin, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Very good, everyone. Deodorant. Yes, Otter, see. Deodorant. Keep you from smelling. Woo! Woo! Stinky, stinky. Oh, need deodorant. Whoa, stinky. Put on deodorant. Stinky. Put on deodorant. Put on. Woo! So, once a week I go by train to a big city, and sometimes in the summer the train is stinky. All these people, no deodorant. They're stinking up the train. Don't stink up the train. I got coffee right here. Mark, you need some coffee? Yes, Nabila. Coffee, more coffee, please. Smelly, yeah. You are smelly. Put on deodorant. You are stinky. Put on deodorant. Good. Yes, that train is stinky. It's a stinky train in summer. Okay, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. So deodorant is uncountable. Okay, because there's this, that's a container, right? We could count the container, but inside is deodorant, and it's a kind of kind of a waxy thing, and so you just rub it on your skin, right? And so we don't count that. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. So, okay, good, Angus. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Okay, here we go. Stinky, stinky. Woo, stinky, stinky. Okay, here we go. Hami, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rita, number 2. That's right, card number 2. Here we go. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. 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 Fewer than five children live in this apartment. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Mia, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Apartment. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Hami, nice. Otter C. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Very good. Yvette, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Nabila, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Lolly, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Mia, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Anna, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Francisca, I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. So deodorant in, put less, I tend to put on less deodorant. So less in deodorant. No. Less deodorant. Rita, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Tomas, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Very good. Cynthia, Cynthia, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Xavier, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Joel, hello Joel, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Good. Rita, fewer. Thank you for the R. Put that R there at the end there. Okay. May, pardon. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Miss G, fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. It's a little bit of a tongue twister. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. It's a little difficult. My lips are tickling, or my lips are tingling from this sentence. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Fewer. Hello, Joel. Welcome. Okay. Here we go. Everyone had no problem with this sentence, yeah? Everyone did this sentence very finely, okay? Very well. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Okay, well done. Okay, let's go to card number 3. Okay, here we go. Countdown, card number 3. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes, Hami, thank you. Card number 3. I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. We don't need to put S for countable. Well, okay, now children is a, so you do need an S with countable, but children is irregular, okay? So like there are some irregular nouns. So that's a good question there. Nabila, so we do. So pencils, right? So there are fewer pencils, okay? So we need the S. But children is an irregular plural, okay? So like feet, right? Foot, 1 foot, 2 feet. So feet is plural, but without an S. So child, children. So there's no S, okay? But normal nouns, plural nouns, we need the S. Irregular nouns, we don't need the S. Okay, one more time, number 3. Okay, good. Some of you already got that. That was fast. Lolly, I missed less work this year than last year. Very good, Lolly. Tomas, I missed less work this year than last year. Very good. Rita, I missed less work this year than last year. Very good. I missed less work this year than last year. Mia. Ross, I missed, not messed, M-I. I missed less work this year than last year. That's right. Good, Lolly. Thank you. Child, children. So child is singular, one. Children, more than two. Foot is one, and feet is two. Tooth is one. Teeth are many. Very good. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. Yes. I missed less work this year than last year. Oh, I hate grammar. You love grammar? I don't like grammar. It's too confusing. I hate explaining grammar. I don't like it. Yeah, thank you, Lolly. Missed. Yes, Ross, missed. Okay, here we go. Very good, everyone. I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. Oh, you guys like grammar. Why? Okay, good job. Okay, number 4. Oh, Miss G loves grammar. It's confusing, right? English grammar is very confusing. There are many rules, and sometimes this rule works, sometimes it doesn't work. The rules change, so it's very confusing. Okay, card number. Okay, let's see. Sadia, I missed less work this year than last year. Very good. I missed less work this year than last year. Very good. Okay, here we go. Card number 4. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Card number 4. John has fewer trophies than Jack. 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 Card number 4. John has fewer trophies than Jack. John has fewer trophies than Jack. John has fewer trophies than Jack. Hamid, John has fewer trophies than Jack. Very nice. Mia, John has fewer trophies than Jack. Lolly, John has fewer trophies than Jack. Very good. Okay, John has, Otter C, John has fewer trophies than Jack. John has fewer trophies than Jack. Very good. John has fewer trophies than Jack. Tomas, John has fewer trophies than Jack. Xavier, John has fewer trophies than Jack. Hami, I don't like, yes, it's confusing. I don't like it either. Okay, John has fewer trophies than Jack. 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 Okay, no problem. Everybody's doing this one just fine. Just fine. John has fewer trophies than Jack. John has fewer trophies than Jack. John has fewer trophies than Jack. All right. We're at card number 5 now. We got 4 left. Okay, card number 5. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Card number 5. We wear less clothing in hot weather. We wear less clothing in hot weather. Thank you, Rita. We wear less clothing in hot weather. We wear less clothing in hot weather. Trophies. Good, Tomas. We wear less clothing in hot weather. We wear less clothing in hot weather. Okay, Mia. We wear less clothing in hot weather. Okay, Hami. We wear less clothing in hot weather. Otter, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Cynthia, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Yvette, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Nabila, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Okay, Sanchez, hello, hello, welcome. We wear less clothing in hot weather. Lolly, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Rita, nice. We wear, okay, Joel, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Tomas, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Olivia, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Not clowning, clothing. Okay, Olivia. Okay, good. You spotted you spotted it. Good. Okay, Ross, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Okay, Tomas, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Rita, we wear. So you separated it there. That's okay. You're typing. I understand. Don't worry. You don't have to change it. Okay, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Where? Yes, Tomas. Where? Okay, here we go. No problem. We wear less clothing in hot weather. We wear less clothing in hot weather. Okay, very good, everybody. 2, 4. Okay, number 6. Card number 6. Okay, Sue, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Good. Sadi, we wear less clothing in hot weather. Very good. 2, 4, 5. Okay, so card number 6. Countdown. Card number 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. 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 Oh, Francisca, hello. I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Very good. Hami, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Otter C, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Sanchez, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Fewer. Lolly, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Cynthia, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Joel, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Rita, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Yvette, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Okay, Rachinicorn. I don't know, a difficult name. I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Mary, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Ross, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Tomas, I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Very good. Nicely done. I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. I grew fewer tomatoes because of the weather. Yes, Sue, very good. Okay, we are now, this is card number 7. We're at 7 already, almost finished here. 2, 4, yes. Card number 7, count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Nabil, a few fewer. Well, fewer is like comparative. A few, we just say, I have a few pencils. If we compare it, then it's fewer. I have a few pencils, period. Okay, so I have a few cards, and then that's the end. I have a few cards. If we're going to compare, there are fewer pencils than, or I grew fewer tomatoes than last year. So you're comparing this year and last year. So we need fewer. Okay, a few is just like just now, present. I have a few cards. I have a few books. I have a few CDs. I have a few pens. Okay. Okay, here we go. Number 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've been drinking less beer recently. 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 Okay, Nabila. Thank you. Good. Okay, Mia. I've been drinking less beer recently. No, I don't think Lolly's been drinking less beer recently. I don't know. Maybe she'll tell us. Have you been drinking less beer recently, Lolly? I've been drinking less beer recently. Is that true, Lolly? Tomas, I have been drinking less beer recently. Okay, Tomas, that's fine. That's good. That's the same. Yes, me. I've been drinking less beer recently. Sanchez, I've been drinking less beer recently. Rach, I've been drinking less beer recently. Hami, I've been drinking less beer recently. I've been drinking less beer recently. Oh, Hami says, I don't drink beer. That's not halal. Okay. Some people like beer, some people don't drink beer. Some people drink beer, some people don't drink beer. It's a lot. Yeah, Lolly. Okay, that's what I thought. So this isn't Lolly. This is not Lolly. Okay, I've been drinking less beer recently. I've been drinking less beer recently. I've been drinking less beer recently. So, Hami, you don't drink beer, so maybe you could say, I've been drinking less milk recently. I've been drinking less tea recently. I've been drinking less coffee this year. I've been drinking less tea recently. I've been drinking less cola recently. I seldom drink beer. Seldom. I drink beer. No, I don't drink. I drink maybe 1 week I'll have 2 or 3 cans. Normal week. If I go out with friends to drink, then I drink more, of course. But if I just, my normal routine, my normal schedule, 2 or 3 cans a week, not much. But if I go out with friends to a pub or a restaurant, then I'll drink more. Okay, so I've been drinking less beer recently. Okay, so Hami's a Muslim, so you don't drink alcohol. So Hami, you could say, I've been drinking less cola recently. I've been drinking less cola recently. Okay. Yeah, so same with me. I just like it depends on what I have for dinner. So if my wife makes something spicy, then I want a can of beer. Or if my wife makes something oily, like pizza or something, I want a can of beer. But normally I don't drink. Okay. I've been drinking less beer recently. I've been drinking less beer recently. Miss G doesn't like beer. Do you like wine, Miss G? Or do you like tequila? Oh, I like tequila. So I like tequila. So I like beer and tequila. Beer and tequila. Okay, I prefer coffee. Okay, good, everybody. I've been drinking less coffee recently. Okay, good for you. Not me. I've been drinking the same. I always drink the same amount. Okay, here we go. Card number 8. Me too, Lolly. I prefer beer to wine. Me too. Me too. Actually, alcohol is my favorite, or beer is my favorite alcoholic drink. Okay, so you don't drink alcohol, then that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, here we go. Oh, Miss G, tequila. Woohoo! Yes. Orde pues. Okay, my Spanish. I was going to say something in Spanish, but I forgot. Okay, here we go. Countdown, card number 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get fewer workouts than I used to. I get fewer workouts than I used to. Yes, I want to go to France, Lolly. I want to go. I want to go to France. If my YouTube channel gets more and more people, then maybe I can go to France. I can buy a plane ticket. Yeah, I want to go to France, really. I really do. Okay, maybe someday I will. That's one of my goals. I can do it. I can do it one day. I can do it. Okay, card number 8. Last card, number 8. I get fewer workouts than I used to. Hummy. I get fewer workouts than I used to. Okay, good, Mia. I get fewer, yes, Miss G, fist bump. I get fewer workouts than I used to. I get fewer workouts than I used to. Hummy, I get fewer workouts than I used to. Lolly, I get fewer workouts. I get fewer workouts than I used to. Tomas, I get fewer workouts than I used to. Yvette, I get fewer workouts. Everyone, workouts. So countable, right? So we could count the workouts, right? So I worked out twice. I worked out 3 times this week. I worked out 4 times. So we can count workouts. Miss G, very good. You got it, Miss G. I get fewer workouts than I used to. Yes, Tomas, very good. Rach. I get fewer workouts than I used to. Workouts, yes, Otter. We could count those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get fewer workouts than I used to. I get fewer Cynthia, very good. I get fewer workouts than comparative than, THAN. When we compare, we use than, THAN. Lolly says, I'll invite you and your family when you come to France. Thank you. See, the problem now, when I was single alone, I could do it, right? 1 plane ticket. But now, with a family, it's so expensive. Like 4 people to go to Europe from Japan, that's expensive. If I go by myself, I can do it. 4 tickets. 1 ticket is like maybe $1,000. So you're talking only the plane ticket over $4,000. Ah, crazy. Okay, I get. Oh, hold on. Did I read it right? Okay, everyone, maybe I missed it. Did I get in fewer workouts than I used to? Maybe I didn't read the in. Sorry. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. Sorry. Maybe I didn't read the in. Sorry. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. So get in. So like our schedule. Yeah, Rita, sorry about, maybe I didn't read that. in our schedule, right? So when we make a schedule and we plan our schedule, we work, like I get in. So meaning here's your week. So I'm going to get the calendar here. Okay, so for example, we have calendar, and then we're thinking, okay, I got to get in my workout. So I got to like schedule my workout. So we like, get in. So I have to write in my workouts. So I get in fewer workouts. So schedule. Sorry about, maybe I didn't read that. So, okay, Otter, good. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. Perfect. C, Otter C. Not sea otter, Otter C. I like sea otters. They're so cute. Little sea otters, so cute. When I went to University of Santa Cruz, I grew up surfing, right? I'm from the beach. I'm from California. And when I was a university student, I went to UC Santa Cruz, University of California at Santa Cruz, and that's right on the ocean. And they have good waves there, good surf at Santa Cruz. And so I'd go paddle out to the waves, and maybe there's sometimes when there's no waves, so the water's all calm, and there were sea otters, and I paddle up, get close to the sea otters, and they're like on their back, eating like shellfish and stuff, and they're so cute. They're so cute. These little sea otters. Okay, I get in fewer workouts than I used to. Yeah, Hami, from U.S. to Afghanistan for 3 people, it costs 3,000, and yeah, so like one person you can do it by yourself. You can do it. Like I'm going to Los Angeles in March by myself. So like the plane ticket by myself, it was like $800, which it's a lot of money, but okay, I can do it, right? I need to see my friends and family. I have to go. But every year to take my family, it's just too expensive. So one time I'll go by myself, and then I'll take a couple kids, right? And then, so the whole family, it just gets too expensive. Okay, here we go. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. Yeah, that was good. That's off season. $800 is off season. That was like not bad. From Japan, round trip, Japan to Los Angeles back to Japan. $800 off season. That's in March. During the summer, it's like more than 1,000, right? In Christmas, around December, it's more than $1,000. Yeah, depend. So 2,000. So it really depends on season and dates, right? What month you're traveling, what days you're traveling. The prices just change and change. Yeah, it's crazy. It's too expensive. Oh, it hurts my wallet. Ouch. It hurts my wallet. It hurts my bank account. Oh, my bank. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's shadow. Okay, so step 1, we did dictation. Yeah, so I read the sentence and you wrote down what I said word for word. Now, step 2, we will shadow. That means you will speak at the same time as I do. Okay, so let's say these cards one more time, but together. All right, so please speak at the same time as I do. Okay, here we go. Countdown to shadow time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. So you're speaking at the same time. Ready? Here we go. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. I tend to put on less deodorant in winter. Yes, Hami, you have an empty wallet and bank account after traveling. Yes, so it's hard to save money, right? Because I live in Japan and I have to see my family, so it's hard to save money. Okay, card number 2, here we go, Shadow. Fewer than 5 children live in this apartment. 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 I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. I missed less work this year than last year. John has fewer trophies than Jack. 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 We wear less clothing in hot weather. 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 I grew fewer tomatoes because of the 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 weather. I've been drinking less beer recently. 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 I've been drinking less tea recently. I've been drinking less coffee recently. I've been drinking less milk recently. I've been drinking less juice recently. I've been drinking less cola recently, for example. I've been drinking less beer recently. So here the beer you can change that to any drink, right? Milk, tea, cola, coffee, tequila. Okay, last card. I get fewer workouts. I've been reading it wrong. Sorry, guys. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. I get in fewer workouts than I used to. Okay. We could say, I get in fewer, we could say, let's see. I get in fewer training sessions than I used to. I get in fewer lessons than I used to. I get in. So anything that we schedule, right? So like when we go to a gym, we work out and we have a schedule, right? So we work out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, for example. Lessons, right? You schedule a lesson. You have like for example, we have live stream lesson here with me twice a week. So anything you schedule, right? We get in, okay? I get in fewer lessons. I get in fewer lessons than I used to. I get in fewer, I get in fewer sessions. So a session, so anything we schedule, get in. I get in fewer lessons than I used to. That's right. Good, Lolly. I get in fewer lessons than I used to. Okay, good, good. Get in. I get in fewer. I get in fewer. Okay, I get in fewer classes than I used to. I get in fewer meals, maybe. Okay, so get in. Okay. I've been drinking less beer recently. Yes, GG. Okay, here we go. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we did it, everyone. Woohoo! All right. Fewer we count. Fewer pencils. Less, uncountable. Less milk. I drink less milk. I've been drinking less milk recently. I've been eating less rice recently. I've been eating fewer steaks recently. I've been eating fewer vegetables recently. Oh, don't eat less vegetables, okay? Or don't, let's see, and then less is uncountable. I eat less sugar. I've been eating less sugar. I've been eating less sugar. Okay, let's change now. Okay, good job, everyone. Okay, okay, let's do some, okay, before we finish less and few, I want you to make some of your own sentences, okay? So let's have you think of your own sentences, okay? Gotta find a pen with the, okay, this pen needs more ink. Okay, so I want some less sentences and I want some fewer sentences, please. Okay, Hami, I get in, okay, Hami need in. I get in more class time than I used to. Very good, Hami. So I get in less meat than, no. Meat we eat. So get in is like an activity, okay? Activity, like classes, okay, Lolly, it's activity. Workouts is activity. English lessons, activity. Meat we're eating. So I eat less meat than I used to. I eat less meat than I used to. I eat less meat than I used to. Okay. Any more sentences? I get less exercise than I used to, homie. I get less exercise than I used to. Good. I get less exercise. I get less exercise than I used to. Okay. I have less time now. Oh, me too. Good, Marine. Very nice sentence. I have less time now. That's right. Less time. Time uncountable. I have less time. I didn't write in time. I have less time now. Okay, very good. Okay, let's do fewer. How about some fewer questions or fewer sentences, please? Fewer. So we have less. I eat less meat than I used to. I get less exercise than I used to. I have less time now. Okay. Now I'm eating. Okay, I'm drinking. Sanchez. I've been drinking less milk than I used to. I've been drinking less milk than I used to. I've been drinking less milk than I used to. Okay, good. Okay, how about some fewer, please? Okay, good. I read fewer comics than I used to. Okay, Otter. I read fewer comics than I used to. Yes, good. Okay, now I have fewer pencils. Now I have fewer pencils. Okay, good. Let's see, Tomas. I have fewer problems than I had. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that. That's good news. I have fewer problems than I used to. Than I had. Okay, than I had. Okay, good, Tomas. I like that. Okay. How about one more? I'm reading fewer poems than I used to. I'm reading fewer poems. I'm reading fewer poems than I used to. Okay, the board is full. Okay. I have fewer books. Okay, Ross, I have fewer books than the library. Yes, I hope so. If you had more books than the library, you'd have a big house. You would have a huge house. Okay. Poems, yes. I'm reading fewer poems because countable, okay? So we need poems. Okay, good. Okay, let's practice saying these sentences, okay? So this is speaking practice now, okay? So everyone, I want you to speak with me. Less, all right? Here we go. I eat less meat than I used to. I eat less meat than I used to. I get less exercise than I used to. I get less exercise than I used to. I have less time now. I have less time now. I've been drinking less milk than I used to. I've been drinking less milk than I used to. Okay, good. Okay, fewer. Countable. We could count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fewer. I read fewer comics than I used to. I read fewer comics than I used to. Now I have fewer pencils. Now I have fewer pencils. I have fewer problems than I had. I have fewer problems than I had. I'm reading fewer poems than I used to. Oh, I didn't put the to. Sorry. I'm reading fewer poems than I used to. Okay, English poems. Shakespeare. I like Shakespeare. Yeah, I like his poetry. Okay. Let's take a picture, I'm going to take the picture. Let's meaning like together, but you can't take, well, you can take a picture, you can take a screenshot, you can do that, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to, here, open my camera here, okay? So here I have my camera open now. I'm going to take the picture, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard, and then after today's lesson, I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so that you can check this out anytime you want. Okay, I'm going to step behind the camera to take the picture. You can't see me, but you can hear me. And I'm going to take the picture right now. I'm going to count down. Let me get a different position here. Okay, over here is better. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got the picture. I got the picture. I will upload it today after the lesson. Okay, good, good, good. All right, now let's get moving. Oh, I took the picture, so now I can erase the whiteboard. Here is my whiteboard eraser. And we're going to erase the board, but don't worry, because I took a picture and I will upload it to my Facebook group page. All right. Here we go. Erase, erase. Let's have a clean whiteboard. Yay, clean whiteboard. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. All right, and so let's keep moving, moving, moving. And our next, so I have my paper, collocation time. Collocation, collocation. So collocation is two words that go together, two words that go together, okay? And today's collocation is blunder. Blunder. Our collocated word is blunder, which means mistake. Kind of a big mistake, yeah. So a blunder. A blunder. All right. So blunder. It's a mistake. Okay, mistake, blunder. And so our collocated words, words that go together with blunder, big, colossal. Ooh, colossal. Colossal. That's really big. Colossal. That's an A. Great. Huge. Major. Okay, so these go with blunder. Okay, so we can say, it was a big blunder. It was, so we could go, it was a big blunder. It was a colossal blunder. It was a great blunder. It was a huge blunder. It was a major blunder. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so big mistake. All right. So, okay, and we could also use serious. Serious, terrible. Tragic. Oh no. So tragic, maybe someone died. So here, we're like, oh, we made a big mistake. Oh no, it was a big blunder. Oh no, like sometimes I will make a mistake on my video. There'll be like a misspelling or the wrong word, and it's like, oh, I can't believe I didn't see that. That was a big blunder. So like a big mistake, and but it's just like, oh, I made a mistake, and I feel bad, or it's like, oh, I can't believe I made that mistake, right? But it's not. No one's hurt, right? No one no one got hurt from the mistake, okay, for example. But here, maybe if you use like, oh, it was a serious blunder, maybe somebody got hurt, right? So let's say you're operating a machine at work or something, and your mistake made somebody hurt, okay? And so, oh, it was a serious blunder, like he broke his arm, okay? Or it was a terrible blunder, oh, I can't believe it. Maybe like the result, something bad, right? So the company lost money, or you lost money, or something like that. Your house, something happened, and you have to pay money, or somebody got hurt, like, or tragic, right? Tragic blunder. Maybe someone died, right? So serious blunder, somebody maybe got hurt, maybe a traffic accident. Tragic means someone died. It was a tragic blunder. Lolly, can I say Trump makes political blunders? Yes, you can. That's perfect. Yes, he does. Oh, Trump makes blunder after blunder. I'm gonna write that sentence. That's great, Lolly. Yep. So my Trump sentence is Trump makes blunder. How about, okay, no. Trump makes one blunder after another. Trump makes one blunder after another. Yeah. So, right, so he makes like one mistake after another mistake. When I do something wrong, so yeah, so you could say, oh, I made a blunder. Okay, so like the verbs, right? These are adjectives, right? These are big, colossal, great, huge, major, serious, terrible, tragic. These are adjectives describing the blunder. Oh, it was a serious blunder. It was a tragic blunder. She died, okay? So here we're using it as an adjective. But if we use a verb, so for example, make, right? So I made a blunder. Okay? So here, you did it. You caused it. You did it, right? You made it. So like, oh no, I made a blunder. Oh no, I made a blunder. Right? So you made a mistake, right? So clumsy mistake, yeah. So like on a video, like, okay, I remember one of my blunders, I misspelled Columbia. So I spelled Columbia Columbia, where it should be Colombia, Columbia. So I put a U instead of a O, and so it's like, oh, I can't believe it. I made a blunder. Like, oh no, I made a blunder. So I was like, oh, that's a terrible mistake. Oh no. So oh, Martha, hello. Trump's stupidness without unbounded. So Trump's stupid or unbounded stupidness. That's better. So Martha, Trump's unbounded stupidness. Okay, no more politics. Okay, we're here to learn English. We're here. No more politics. Okay. So, okay. Oh, Vilmar, nice sentence or nice question. Is make a blunder the same as boo-boo? Yes, but a boo-boo is very small. Like, oh, I made a boo-boo. So I like that. Good question. A boo-boo is very, like, that's like children say, oh, I have a boo-boo. Like, originally it came, like, I have a hurt. Like, oh, I hurt my arm. I have a boo-boo on my arm. So a boo-boo is just a little mistake. Blunder is bigger. Okay. Nabila says one of my blunders. Okay, when you say one of my, so that means like you have a few, right? So one of my blunders when I start speaking English at work, everyone laughs at my accent. Okay, but that's not okay. Accent's not a blunder, right? Because that's just you're not native speaker, right? You're from a country that doesn't speak English, right? So at work, if you speak English, it's not your native. So it's accent isn't a blunder. So maybe like your grammar, making a grammar mistake is a blunder, maybe, right? Making a spelling mistake is a blunder. But accent, I wouldn't say accent. So I don't think saying the pronunciation's not a blunder. Understood. Okay, great. Okay, Trump doesn't know what he is saying. Yeah. So, Hami, Trump does not know what he is saying. I don't know. Trump, yeah, he's a blunder, but that's a difficult job. Yeah, president is a difficult, like everybody is watching everything you do. Everybody reads everything you say. So just think if you were president, how difficult that would be. I mean, he does many blunders. He does many bad things. Like he's bad for the environment. He's bad for poor people. He's bad, right? So he does lots of bad things, but that's a difficult job. I couldn't do it. I would make more blunders probably. If I was president, I would for sure make more blunders. Oh no. Okay, Miss G, yeah, so okay, yeah, I get okay, Miss G, let me call you by okay, so your email, I have your name. Okay. Okay, I'll check. Sorry. Okay, I understand. Okay, Miss G. So here we're Miss G. Okay, I understand. Okay, I'll check your. Yeah, I get a lot of text, so I don't see everything all the time. So I'll look for it, Miss G. I'll look for your message. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Right. So Lali says a lot of people like Trump, right? So he was elected. So like in America, what Trump has done, he's like split America, right? So like people for him and against him, right? There's no middle with him, which is not good. Okay, let's go. No more politics, no more Trump. That's enough. No more Trump. Okay. Let's go over this and I'll take a picture and then we'll move on. Next is Lolly's Revenge, okay? Before we do Lolly's Revenge, let's have a review of blunder. Ready? A blunder, a mistake. Okay, let's say it together. It was a big blunder. It was a colossal blunder. It was a great blunder. It was a huge blunder. Okay, Miss G. It was a major blunder, okay? It was a serious blunder. It was a terrible blunder. It was a tragic blunder, right? So something like bad is the result, right? Someone's hurt or fire or something. Property damage, somebody's hurt, money loss. Here, this might be just, yeah. You could use, tragic is like someone dies, okay? And then these are adjectives, right? Describing the blunder, right? Describing the blunder. And we're using it as a verb, make a blunder. Oh no, I made a blunder. So here we could put this in the past, right? Make a blunder, I made a blunder. Here we just keep these as it is. It was so we don't change adjectives, right? Okay, good. All right, so I will, saying about Trump in English. Just this is the best about this describes Trump. One blunder after another. That's no more. So we don't have to say more. He just one blunder after another blunder. That's Trump. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard and I will upload to my Facebook group page. Okay, so I'm going to step behind the camera to take a picture of the whiteboard. And I do this so that you can check out the whiteboards anytime you want to. Okay, here we go. Let me get a different position. Countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got it. Got the picture. Okay, let's do Lolly's Revenge. Woohoo, Lolly's Revenge. Okay, first though, I want to erase the whiteboard. Erase the whiteboard. Okay. Next, we will do Lolly's Revenge. And with Lolly's Revenge, there are 4 steps. Step 1, I will read the conversation. You will listen. Step 2, I will ask you questions about the conversation. Step 3, we will read the conversation. And step 4, we will shadow the conversation. All right? So this is Joe and this is Sue. Joe and Sue. Joe and Sue. So here's step 1, reading. So please listen carefully. Yeah. So yes, Lolly's Revenge is the life story of Joe and Sue. Good Lolly. So is the life story of Joe and Sue. And Rita knows who's first. Rita knows whose turn is first. Okay. When is Laura's? We could go after. I have the cards. So depending on the time, we could do maybe 1 or 2 or 4. Okay. So anyways, first is Lolly's Revenge and then Laura's card guessing game. Okay. Here we go. There is Joe. There is Sue. Joe is going first. Yes, Rita. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sabine, hello. Oh, Sabine, good timing. We are just now starting Lolly's Revenge, okay? So good timing, perfect. We're starting right now, okay? So Sabine, please listen carefully. There's Joe. Joe is first. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. This has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Serious? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. Floor. Floor, 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 floor. Hello, Floor. Good to see Floor in the house. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. There is Joe. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. This has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Serious? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. Yes, Rita. Green. Yay. I like green. Green people. Green people. Yes, more green people. Thank you, Rita. Thank you for being green. Lolly, thank you for being green. Sabine, thank you for being green. Flora, thank you for being green. Appreciate it. Many thanks. Okay. We have OMT and QT. OMT, QT. O M T Q T, right? OMT. One more time. QT, question time. Oh, Gigi has QT. Hami has QT. Nabila QT. Mia OMT. Okay, let's do it. It's okay. Yeah, we've only done it twice, so 3 times, no problem. Okay, Rita, OMT, Lolly, okay, no problem. Sue, Ross, okay, no problem. Let's do it again. Here we go. Okay, Tomas, yes. Okay. Oh, Tomas, thank you for being green, yes. Okay, here we go. Joe. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. It has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Serious? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. I'll start packing. Okay, Sabine, yeah, no problem. Yeah, so this is good for everyone, right? So beginner, advanced, right? This is good listening for everyone, and I will read it slowly, and I can read it many times, no problem. Okay, so let's do this for Sabine. Sabine, this is for you, okay? This is for Sabine. Here we go. This is Joe. Sue, it's still hot. Hold on, I'm reading the comments here. Okay, Davis. Okay. You're very welcome. Okay, here we go. One more time. That's right, Nabila. Learning English is for everyone. That's right. Okay, yeah. Good. So, yeah. So everybody's beginner at the beginning, right? And then right? So we all start as beginners and we move ahead, right? So everyone starts at beginning stage. So don't be shy. Tell me, I'm a beginner one more time, please, okay? Don't be shy. Please tell me. And it's no problem. Everybody is welcome here. Everybody, I want everybody here with me. I want beginners here. I want intermediates here. I want advanced learners. Everybody right here together. Our community, our green team, okay? So let's have a community. Let's do it together, okay? Let's learn together. The advanced people can help the beginning people, right? So, for example, Lolly's always helping people, writing in answers and things like that. So, our community, everyone's helping each other. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's right, Lolly. Everyone's got talent. Okay, here we go. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. This has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Serious? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. Okay, good, good. Okay, and yeah. So sometimes I forget if I'm talking too fast, if I'm reading too fast. Please tell me, because sometimes I will forget and just start speaking at normal speed, or too fast. I get nervous sometimes, right? Because I'm here and I'm talking to a camera. I see your comments, but I don't see your faces, right? And I can't hear you. I can read your comments, of course, but so sometimes I get nervous, and when I get nervous, I start speaking quickly, or I'll start going, I'll stutter, or I'll use, like, I'll say thank you too much, I'll say like too much, and maybe that's difficult for you to understand. So if you don't understand me, please in the comments say, stop, Mark, I don't understand. Or say, please speak slower. Or please say, I'm a beginner. And then say, oh, okay. Then I'll remember, and then I'll relax. Or just say, hey, Mark, relax. I go, okay, relax time. Because sometimes I get nervous and excited. Okay, so please give me feedback. Please tell me what's happening. Okay, please tell me, oh, Mark, you are going crazy. Oh, okay, I don't want to go crazy, and I'll go slowly. Okay, so please tell me how you feel. Please tell me, like, oh, you're going too fast. Please tell me your feeling, okay? Okay, good. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, Sabine's good. Question time. All right, very good. How are we? Everyone else? Okay, we're good? Are we QT time? Yes, QT time? Thank you, Nabila. Thank you. No problem. No, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, okay? You just have to tell me how you're doing, okay? Do you understand, or I don't understand? So please tell me, because I can't see your face. I can't hear you. So you have to, in the comments, you have to tell me how you're doing, how you feel, and tell me, like, Mark, slow down. Mark, relax. Mark, don't go crazy. Okay, question time. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is step 2, question time. So question time, we do this because we want to see how well you listened, how well you understood, okay? So I'll ask you questions, and if you get them correct, that means you understood, okay? So this is kind of like testing your listening power. Okay, Tomas, here we go. Thank you, Tomas. Step 1, or not step 1, question 1. Question 1. What season is it? Question 1. What season is it? What season is it? What season is it? What season is it? Oh, yes. Good. Yes, it's summer. Number 1, it's summer. Tomas, it's summer here too in Japan. So Martha, it's end of summer here, but it's still hot in Japan. That's right. Good, Miss G. Yes, it's summertime. What season is it? It's summertime. Very good. Okay, let's go. Question number 2. How's the weather? Question number 2. How's the weather? How's the weather? Question number 2. How's the weather? How's the weather? Ah, it's hot. Yeah, Sabine, where you are, it's hot here. So when can I wear a sweater, huh? When can we put on a sweater? So I wear like short pants all the time. Like, when can I wear pants? It's hot. How's the weather? Yes, it's very hot. It's hot. It's hot all week. Good, Ross. Yes. Dry hot, not in Japan. Here in Japan, it's humid. It's wet. Good, 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 good. Okay, it's hot. Yes. Okay, question number 3. What's the weather report? What's the weather report? Question number 3. What's the weather report? What's the weather report? Yeah, Hami, me too. I want to wear a sweater. And then in Japan, summers are very hot, winters very cold. So like winter, I wear a hat, like a wool hat over my head because it gets cold and my head gets cold. Okay, the weather report. It's hot all week. Yes, very good. Good morning. I can't read Thai. Or is that Vietnamese? Oh, okay. It's hot all week. Yes, it's hot all week. Okay, nice, nice. Question number 4. Number 4. What does Joe want to do? 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 Okay, Mia, the mountain, give me a sentence, Mia. Tell me in a sentence. Tell me in a sentence. What does Joe want to do? Okay, Nabila. He wants to go to the mountains. Otter. He wants to go to the cooler mountains. The cooler mountains. He wants to get out of there. Yes, Miss G. He wants to get out of there. Very good. I like that sentence. Lolly says he wants to go to the mountains. Yes. Tomas, he wants to go to the mountains. Very good. Yes, Hami, he wants to go to the mountains. Very good. Hami, Afghanistan has many mountains, right? Many mountains in Afghanistan. Yes, Mia. Oh, hello, Mia. How are you? Okay, great. Okay, question number 5. Joe wants to get out of there. Gigi wants to, because Joe wants, third person, wants. Sabine, he wants to go to the mountain. So Sabine, he wants. So the verb needs an S because it's he, third person, okay? He wants to go to the mountains. Yes, honey, mountainous area. California, we have lots of mountains. I'm from California, and in California, we have many mountains. Okay, yes, Sabine, he wants. Very good. Okay, here we go. Question number 5. Okay, hold on, Rita. He wants to go to the mountains because it's less hot. We wouldn't say less hot. We say cooler, okay? So less hot means cooler, okay? So that's better, Rita. So it's don't use less for hot, okay? So use cooler. So he wants to go to the mountains because it is cooler, okay? Okay. Number 5. What is Sue doing? Number 5. Question number 5. What is Sue doing? What is Sue doing? Okay, Rita. Good. Thank you. Cooler. We say hotter, like the desert is hotter than the mountains, but we don't say less hot. Hideki. Konnichiwa. Okay. Good. Okay, question number 5. What is Sue doing? She's packing. Good, Filmar. Okay, good. Yes. She washing clothes. No. She's packing for the trip. Okay, yes, Lali. She is starting to pack. Yes, Marta. She agreed to go to the mountains. So she agreed with Joe. So that's better, Martha. Say, she agreed with Joe, not with the mountains. Because agrees we talk and we say, let's do it. Okay, I agree. I think so too. So we both decided. So a mountain can't communicate. So we'd say if you use agree, so Sue agreed with Joe. Tomas, okay. They began packing. They are beginning to, we could say, they are beginning to pack. Tomas, they are beginning to pack. She is starting to pack. Sabine, she is starting to pack, or she is she is starting to pack. So just put the ing at the first verb. She is starting to pack. Okay, very good. Okay, very good, everyone. Let's go step number 3. Step number 3 is reading. So let's read this together. Okay, here we go. Step 3. Let's read it together. Okay, here we go. They are beginning to pack. Yes, Tomas, that's good. Sabine, she is starting to pack. Perfect, Sabine. Okay, now let's read it together. Here we go. Joe is first. Let me get the papers. Okay, here we go. Joe is speaking first. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. This has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Serious? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. Okay, let's do it again. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. This has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Serious? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. I'll start packing. I'll start packing. Okay, good. Okay, now let's go step number 4. Step number 4, shadowing, right? Like a shadow that moves wherever you move. You could see my shadow against the whiteboard. My arm moves up, my shadow moves up. My arm moves down, my shadow moves down. You will be my shadow. You will speak at the same time as I do, okay? Here we go, shadow time. So I want you to speak with me together, okay? Here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sue, it's still hot. Sue, it's still hot. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. This has been a hot summer. This has been a hot summer. This has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. I wish it would end. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Serious? 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 Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. The mountains are probably cooler than here. The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. For sure it is. For sure it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. Okay, I'll start packing. Okay, I'll start packing. Okay. Oh, yay, we have another member, green team. Yay, Anna. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Our green team is getting stronger. The green team is stronger. Oh, this is fantastic. I love you. I love you so much. I love all the green people. Mwah. Thank you for your help. You guys, number one, this is fantastic. My heart is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. you guys, I'm getting emotional because when that happens, it shows me that you care and you appreciate what I do. So I work hard. I write all these, I plan all the lessons. I do a lot of work, like every day, morning to night. And by showing support, that means you appreciate what I do. And so it shows me that you care for me. And so thank you for caring. Thank you for supporting. And thank you for appreciating what I do. So I thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's look at this one more time. And it's hard. Like after this happens, it's hard for me to talk because I get emotional. And so it just makes me feel really, really good. So thank you so much. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay, let's just look at this last time here. Okay, let's just finish this up. Sue, it's still hot. Tell me about it. This has been a hot summer. I wish it would end. The weather report says that it'll be hot all week. Unbelievable. Let's get out of here. Serious? Where do you want to go? The mountains are probably cooler than here. For sure it is. Let's go. Okay, I'll start packing. I'll start packing. Okay, nice. Okay, we did it. Lolly's Revenge. Woohoo. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, that's Lolly's Revenge, and we do that every time. And then we have some activities that we do sometimes. And let's do our next activity. Laura's card guessing game. Laura's not here right now. I know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Miss G. Yeah. So like, when someone becomes a member, or like what you do for me, Miss G, and so I can't. So it's just like, oh, you care about me. Oh, you appreciate what I do, and so like I feel love, right? And so love is emotional, and when you show that you care, it's like, oh, I become emotional, and then it's hard for me just to act normal, act like, oh, it's cool, joke. I can't do that. So anyway, so you guys are great. I come here every week because you guys help me. You guys show me love, so it keeps me going and going and going. Where if no one watched and no one cared, then I wouldn't do it, right? But you're here every week. You guys join the channel, which it shows me that you like me and you enjoy this, and so so I get emotional and I really appreciate it. Okay, we've been here almost over 2 hours, right? 2 hours and 20 minutes, yeah? So I'm not going to do 4, okay? So I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do 2 cards, and then we'll do 2 cards next time, okay? So normally we do 4, but we're running out of time. And anyways, so let's do 2, okay? So, oh, thank you, Lolly. Everyone loves Lolly too. Everyone loves you. So I made 4 cards, but I'm going to just choose 2, okay? So I'm going to mix them up and choose 2 cards. Okay, so here we go. I need to get a magnet. So I'm going to put, this card here. Okay, so this is a card. Can you see it? No, you can't see it because it's a game. If you could see it, then it wouldn't be a game. This is the card guessing game, Laura's card guessing game. I will give you 4 clues, yeah? And can you guess it from the 4 clues? The first clue, can you guess? It's usually hard. The first clue is very difficult. Then, can you guess it in 2 clues? Can you guess it in 3 clues? Can you guess it in 4 clues? Okay, so here's card 1, and let me get my clues. Where I wrote down the clues. Where are the clues? Oh, here we go. I got the clues right here. Okay, clue number 1. Clue number 1. Clue number 1 is, it's a dairy product. It's a dairy product. What is it? It's a dairy. Thank you, Ross. Thank you so much. Okay, it's a dairy product. It's a dairy product. Okay, it's a dairy product. What is it? What is it? So it could be, right? Well, it's not a huge clue, but right? So everyone's like, okay, dairy product. So this is a pretty easy one because there's not so many dairy products. Okay, so you guys are thinking English. You guys are doing great. So I see cottage cheese. I see yogurt. I see cheese. I see cheese, yogurt, cream. I see ice cream. Good. I see sour cream. I see butter. So there's actually a lot of dairy products, huh? We got a lot here. Okay, great. Okay, let's do clue number 2. Clue number 2. It's made from bacterial fermentation. Whoa, bacterial. It's made from bacterial fermentation. Okay? It's made from bacterial fermentation. Fermentation. It's made from bacterial fermentation. Okay, tofu is not dairy. Tofu is a bean, soybean. So what is it? Okay, 1, it's a dairy product. 2, it's made from bacterial fermentation. bacterial fermentation. Okay, clue number 3. Okay, how many clues? Did you guess on the first clue? Did you get on the second? How about the third? It has a tart flavor. It has a tart flavor. What is it? What? Oh, Lolly's confident. Mia's confident. You guys got confidence. It has a tart flavor. Okay, it's a dairy product. It's made from bacterial fermentation. It has a tart flavor. It has a tart flavor. Okay, and clue number 4. Did you get it on the first clue? Did you get it on the second clue? Did you get it on the third clue? Okay, here's the 4th clue. It is white. Oh, Hami, super confident. Wow, 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 wow. You guys, you think you got it? Okay. I need a drum roll, please. Can I have a drum roll? Oh, Lolly says, I am sure it's yogurt. I am sure. How about 100% sure? Lolly, are you 100% sure? Lolly, are you 100% sure? Hami, thank you for the drum roll. I guessed it. So, Lolly, I guessed it. So you need the ED because it's passed already. Okay, here we go. Oh, Miss G says definitely. She is definitely sure. Definitely sure. She is definitely sure. Okay, here it is. And the answer is yes, it's yogurt. You got it. Yay. Okay. For sure. 100% sure. Yes. Definitely sure. Camembert. Okay, very good. Yogurt. All right. Okay, we got to do one more. Let's do that here. Okay. So we'll do 2 today, and then we'll do 2 next week. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. Okay. Get a magnet. Put it right here. Put it over there. Okay. 100% yogurt. Can you see what it is? No, you can't see what it is because it's a game. If you could see what it is, then it wouldn't be a game. Okay, so here we go. Clue number 1. Where's the pen? Clue number 1 is it's a vegetable. It's a vegetable, okay? It's a vegetable. What is it? It's a vegetable. Let me turn my computer so I can see your answers, okay? So it's a vegetable. Clue number 1. It's a vegetable. It's a vegetable. What is it? I see cucumber. I see dill. I see tomato. I see carrot. I see mint. I see cabbage. I see onion. I see carrot. I see cucumber. I see lettuce. I see broccoli. Okay, so dairy product, we got like not so many, right? We got cheese, yogurt, eggs, blah, 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 milk. Now, but vegetables, we got more. There's a lot of vegetables, yeah? Okay, zucchini. I like zucchini. Yeah, cabbage, green pepper. Yeah, kale, eggplant, jalapenos. Woo! Jalapenos, spicy. Eggplant. Okay, good. Cabbage, Tomas. Okay, here we go. Clue number. We need 2, right? We got lots of answers there. Which one is it? Who is correct? Who is correct? Okay. Is it Rita? Are you correct? Tomas, are you correct? Lolly, are you correct? Hami, are you correct? Nabila, are you correct? Rita, are you correct? Okay, so who's got the answer? Ha ha! Who's got the answer? Okay, clue number 2. Okay. Ooh, okay. Clue number 2. It comes in a variety of colors. Whoa. Who's got the answer? It's a vegetable. It comes in a variety of colors. Wally says she's correct. So does eggplants come in a variety of colors? Tomas, does celery come in a variety of colors? Rita, does broccoli come in a variety of colors? Hami, does carrots come in a variety of colors? Sabine, chicory. I don't know what chicory is. Yogurt, not yogurt. It's a vegetable. Oh, beans? That's a good guess. Hami, a variety of colors. A variety of colors. Oh, beetroot. Apple. Apple, Tomas, is a fruit. This is a vegetable, Tomas. It's a vegetable. Okay. Clue number 2. Who is right? So clue number 1, it's a vegetable. Clue number 2, it comes in a variety of colors. Who is correct? Who is correct? A variety of colors. Okay. Clue number 3. They are commonly used as a topping on pizza. Okay, whoa. Okay, here we go. Clue number 3. They are commonly used as a topping on pizza. Clue number 1, it's a vegetable. 2, it comes in a variety of colors. 3, they are commonly used as a topping on pizza. What is it? What is it? Do you got it? Do you have it? Oh, are you confident? Do you know what it is? Do you need 4 clues? Do you need 4? Lolly, only 1. That's not fair. You can't have 2. You can't have 2. You have to decide 1. Are you confident? Can you do it? Okay. What vegetable is it? Okay, what vegetable is it? Okay, it comes in a variety of colors. It's commonly used on pizza. What is it? Do you need 4? Do you need 4? Are you confident? Can you do it? Do you know? Do you know what it is? Here we go. She's confident. Lolly is confident. Okay, here we go. Clue number 4. Clue number 4. The main colors. The main colors are green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay? Okay, Lolly, she says tomato. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, everyone. Okay, one more time. It's a vegetable. It comes in a variety of colors. They are commonly used as a topping on pizza. 4. The main colors are green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay. Lolly you changed your mind? Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the final. You have to put your answer in now, okay? You have to lock in your answer now. No changing now. Okay, here we go. Hami says 1,000% pepper. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Ross, for the drum roll. Here we go. Nabila, he says he's got it. I got it. Okay, and the answer is, it's a bell pepper. Woo, yay, you got it. You guys, you did it. Nice job. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, well done. Well done. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard and I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. Okay, I'm going to step behind the camera to take the picture. You can't see me, but you can hear me. And then you could check out the whiteboard anytime you want on my Facebook group page. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got the picture. Okay, thank you, everyone. I'm looking at the clock, and it's been over 2.5 hours. I'm tired, and you guys, I'm sure you're tired too, right? So thanks, everyone. I really appreciate your kind support. We've had some new green members. We have Tomas here. Tomas is a recent member. Thank you so much. Rita's using all of the emojis. And as I get more members, I get more emojis. So that's how it works. So YouTube, the more members you get, the more emojis you can put on your channel. Okay, so thanks, everyone. I really appreciate it. So other people, if you please check it out. So hit the join button to check out what it's about, how to join, what benefits you get, and all that stuff. And so I really appreciate it. And it's Friday, so that means the weekend is coming. So have a good weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and be safe, be happy, be kind, and all that jazz. And I will see you next on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, September, what's Tuesday? September 17th. Yeah, September 17th at 5 p.m. My wife is sleeping now. She hasn't slept yet. Okay. So anyways, thank you so much, everyone. Please tell your friends about my channel. So that means like, share, and subscribe. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday, September 17th, 5 p.m. Japan time. Thanks, everyone. You guys are the best. The green team. Come on, everybody, join the green team. Let's have everyone green. That would be unbelievable. If everyone was green. We would have a big community, and we'd be strong. Okay, everyone. I'm going now. I gotta go, and I'll see you guys Tuesday, September 17th, 5 p.m. Japan time. I love you. Have a great weekend, and be safe, be kind, love your neighbor. Love your neighbor. Okay, I love you, and I hope you love your neighbors. Okay, see you, everyone. Take it easy. Bye.